Good morning, good morning. How are you guys? Nice to have you. Thanks for joining. As always, it's always nice to have you guys. It's Monday, February 10th. I hope you guys got a chance to watch the video that I posted. Um, and I'm talking about specifically the CFTC data video. I hope you got a chance to take a look at that, because it should give you a lot of insight as to what the institutions are doing with their positions with respect to the currencies, the major currency pairs, gold and oil. We got a potential trade setting up on US dollar Japanese yen, a long trade. And so I just posted some information in the forum for students with regards to that US dollar Japanese yen long trade. But today I wanted to focus on the stock market, the indexes, show you what's been taking place on that lately, and how things opened up starting yesterday with the futures. So as you can see, we have US dollar, sorry, not the US dollar, the S&P 500. Let me just shrink me down there. Okay, good, beautiful. All right, so take a look here, and you'll see that we have S&P 500, and the chart of importance here is this one right here. This is the daily chart, and what you can see is that we had an institutional area of demand that was created here. Okay, this was significant buying. Now, price was at one point traveling to the downside right here. Okay. Price was traveling to the downside, so we had a bearish structure at that time. And then what happened was price contacted a significant area of buying down here. Okay, and with that we had the buying take place, which brought price to the upper portion of that descending trend line, and we since have broken out to the upside. Now, the significant buying that came in to break through that descending structure was this area here. And so what we've seen is price retrace down to that area, and now we're getting that buying coming back in again. As you can see, we had big candle, big wick to the upside, and right here, big move to the upside again. Every time price comes down to this area, we get the reversal and price is heading back up. So it's very, very, very likely that what is happening here is significant buying from institutional traders. Okay, why are they buying? Well, I can only conclude that they're likely going to take price higher. Okay, everything that I'm seeing on the chart right now is bullish. Okay, everything is bullish. So let's go back. So the chart is bullish, daily chart is bullish, weekly chart is bullish, monthly chart is bullish. All signs are that price is going to continue higher. Okay, we go to the NASDAQ. And if we open up the daily chart, again, you can see that I have drawn in an area here that to me is important, okay, because this is a supply area. This is on the daily time frame where the banks were selling the NASDAQ, okay? But at the same time, we have an area of demand down here that is significant buying, okay, on a higher time frame. So the significant buying taking place from down below and significant selling from up above. Only difference is, according to what I'm seeing on the charts, the significant buying is more powerful than the selling that is taking place. So that would lead us to suspect that over time price is going to continue going higher. So that's looking pretty good. So we got the S&P 500 looking bullish. We got the NASDAQ that is bullish. Now let's look at the Dow. All right, here's the Dow Jones. And this is also a bullish chart. Why is that? Well, I'll explain to you. We had a significant buying taking place from down here, first of all. Okay. And as price was rallying up, we entered into a supply area that I had mentioned to members. This needed to be out. For there to be more upside potential, we needed this supply zone out. That has since been taken out, and we have significant demand right here. So should price decide to drop for any reason, we got a significant demand zone that will be coming into play. And when it comes into play, I suspect that we will get a very strong move to the upside. So we got the S&P 500, that's bullish. We got the NASDAQ, that's bullish. And we got the Dow Jones, that's bullish. So from what I'm seeing, all signs are pointing in the direction that stocks are likely going to be a good buy. But not just any stocks. You don't want to just buy any stocks, right? You want to buy stocks in sectors that are doing well. And so this is why I track the sectors, because the sectors are going to tell us which stocks in what sectors we should likely be buying. So if we go to the material sector, this is one that I do like. And as you can see on the monthly time frame, this is bullish. Why is it bullish? Well, because we have demand coming into play here. So we suspect that price is going to move higher. So the material sector looks good for a move higher, because they wouldn't be buying the materials sector if they didn't think that the materials stocks in the materials sector, were not going to do well. And if you want to know what stocks are in the material sector, there's a really good website here. Let me just bring that up. Boom, boom, boom. Called Sector Spiders. Okay, there's the website on the top there. You should check it out, because you can click on the, what were we looking at? The materials. Click on materials, and it'll give you a list of the companies that are in the material sector. Okay, and then you can go through that and look for good trading opportunities. And here at the school, we teach you exactly what a good trading opportunity looks like. So it's just a matter of sifting through the list and finding the best chart formations for you. This is the communications sector. As you can see, it has been moving to the upside. And so therefore we have a bullish chart on the monthly for sure. Look at the weekly. Bullish. Why is it bullish? Well, take a look at here. Take a look here. Significant demand came in, and look what happened ever since demand was contacted. It is rallying. So the communications sector is bullish. The energy sector right now is somewhat bullish, but I would be holding off, because we got a situation where price is ranging. We got supply up above here, and has not been broken out yet. Yes, we have demand in play, but this is a lower quality demand. So I wouldn't be too bullish the energy sector at this point. We go to the financial sector, and it is bullish. Why is that? Well, we just had a significant thing take place. Monthly chart is bullish, okay, with nothing stopping price from heading higher. And if you take a look at the weekly chart, we had a supply area here that's just been recently removed, which is now opening up the chart for a move higher. All right, so that's bullish. We got the industrial sector is bullish. Only thing is, again, if you look here, monthly chart is looking really good. If you look at the monthly chart, it looks really good. Only problem, again, is if you look at the daily chart, or sorry, weekly chart, we got supply up above, and that has not been removed yet. So once it's removed, then sky's clear. We expect there to be more upside. Technology sector, not doing so wonderfully right now. Coasting sideways. I don't like to get in long on a coasting sideways chart. So this means, it could coast sideways for a little bit longer, for all I know. I'm going to wait for it to break out, create structures to the upside, and then when we have that momentum, I'll be more interested in getting in long. The consumer staples looking pretty good. Okay, especially when you look at the monthly time frame right here. We have a significant breakout. This is what I was talking about. Price was in a range back here, and then look what happened. It broke out of that range. Significant demand came into play, and now it's moving to the upside. So this is telling me longer term, we're likely going to see more upside on the consumer staples sector. Utilities looking pretty good, bullish, but again, if you take a look at the weekly time frame, you'll see some supply up here. Not very good. I want to see that supply be removed first, open up the chart for a move higher, and then I'll be more focused on the utility sector. Okay. We got healthcare kind of lagging. We got supply up above on the weekly chart, same as many other sectors. And consumer discretionary, looks like it's ready for a pullback. Look at the monthly time frame. We got significant demand down here. So if price was to pull back that area, I suspect we would see a move to the upside from there. Okay. Demand has been removed. This is weakness medium term. So I suspect we're likely going to see a push to the downside. So consumer discretionary, look for consumer discretionary stocks. Which ones are those? Well, you just go back to this website that I was telling you about. Consumer discretionary. Click on it. What stocks you got? Amazon, Tesla, Home Depot, McDonald's, Booking Holdings, Lowe's, TJX, Starbucks, Nike, Chipotle. Okay, the list goes on. You just go through that. So if you're looking to enter into those trades or in those trades, just be aware that there's likely going to be a pullback, right? It could be a good buying opportunity for you or a good place to add to your existing position. But just know that it's likely we're going to be seeing a pullback, okay? You see the power of understanding the sectors, the charts, and what we're seeing and knowing what is likely going to take place. It empowers you to know that if your Amazon stock is dropping, there's a reason for it, but don't despair. It's likely going to come into some significant demand, and then we're going to see a rally from there. Okay, folks, I'll leave you with that. I think that was enough, right? I think that was a good start to the week. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was helpful. And if you want to learn more of how we do what we do, www.whiteoakfx.com. Would love to have you, and come and learn with us, all right? Talk to you later. Take care.